Do you know that, across the globe, water pollution has caused one person to suffer from cardiovascular disease in every second, 100 children to die from drinking polluted water in every minute, 80,000 people to die of liver or stomach cancer every day, and 70 million people to suffer from lithiasis every year? But do you also know that 1 out of every 6 people in this world is still drinking polluted water? Water, with the power to nurture and sustain lives, can turn into an unknown killer that endangers the human health because of pollution. It has become a known fact that to drink polluted water is to commit suicide slowly. Nowadays, the problem with water pollution is worsening, and that the quality of water is constantly deteriorating. Survival of mankind is threatened by this grim reality. This new killer is looming large, and your life is at stake. Can you ignore it? Can you withstand it? For healthy drinking water, I recommend the Longrich Pie Cup. Longrich Pie Cup, which is Longrich's largest innovation, is one of the company's most prized technology achievement. This innovation cup uses a double netting design, and its parts, such as the lid, bottom, and body, are made using stainless steel. This interior of the cup is coated with layers of nanomaterial. Water processed using this cup is chlorine-free, is of weak alkaline, is of negative potential, and is comprised of small molecular structure with high concentration of zinc. In short, water that comes out of this cup is not only toxic-free, but also well-suited for both the human body's psychological needs and vitality. As we all know, the cause for all kinds of cancer is due to acidic constitution within the body, which is often affected by our personality and dietary habits. We need alkaline water to neutralize the extra acidity within our bodies. Can Longrich Pie Cup really produce alkaline water? Let's do an experiment. First of all, let's pour 150 to 200 milliliters of drinking water into a Longrich Pie Cup. Then shake it for 2 or 3 minutes to speed up the transformation, enabling the cup to raise the concentration of zinc to remove the chlorine and lead, and to increase the weak alkalinity and also the amount of microelements. Then let us pour the activated water into this empty cup, and pour another cup of plain drinking water into this empty cup. Now, we have 2 types of water, activated water and plain drinking water. First, let us drip some pH reagent into the second cup and shake it gently. The water immediately turns yellow, indicating its acidity. Now, let's drip some pH reagent into the cup with activated water and shake it gently. The water turns blue, indicating its alkalinity. Water processed by the pie cup can neutralize any kind of acidic water and change one's acidic constitution. This is a cup of acidic water which can be likened to one's acidic constitution. Pour the water in the pie cup into it, and the water immediately turns blue and alkaline. This shows that drinking water from the pie cup can improve the acidic constitution and helps to prevent cancer and other diseases. An unhealthy diet tends to produce too much fat, causing high cholesterol and high blood fat. The excessive fat in your body, unless promptly removed, will seriously affect your mental and physical health. Our effect is Longrich Pie water in dissolving fat. This is a cup of cooking oil. Let us divide it into half using 2 cups. Let us now pour the plain drinking water into this cup and activated water into this one. Stir the contents of both cups simultaneously. and we will see that the oil in the second cup has been emulsified, while the oil and water in the first cup remain separated, thus effectively prevent high blood pressure, can emulsify fat into particles which can be discharged from the body through metabolism. This helps to cleanse our body of excessive fat and to remove harmful remnants in our blood vessels, thus effectively preventing high blood pressure, cardiovascular diseases, and high blood fat. As we all know, social drinking is a big part of China's culture. However, excessive drinking tends to cause alcoholic liver and other diseases. Is Longrich pie water capable of decomposing the alcohol within one's body, reducing harm to the human body? First, let us use some water that has just been tested to be weakly alkaline to stimulate the body fluids of a healthy person. Then, let us drip some liquor into the water. We can see that the liquor quickly turns into weak alkalinity into acidity. This is to say, excessive drinking can do great harm to one's health. Can water processed by Longrich pie cup restore the alkalinity? Let us pour 10 to 15 milliliters of water from the pie cup into the water that has been made acidic by the liquor. We can see that the water quickly turns blue. This indicates weak alkalinity. Experiments that proven that Longrich pie cup can reduce the harmful effects of alcohol to liver and other organs by consuming large amount of pie water before and after drinking. Smoking has become a threat to our health. Longrich pie cup water is also effective in improving the health of smokers. This is a cup of alkaline water which we use to stimulate the body fluids of a healthy person. Now let's breathe some smoke into the cup. We can see that the weak alkalinity has turned into acidity. One puff of smoke can speed up the acidization of one's constitution, so we can imagine how much harm habitual smoking can do to one's health. Now let's pour some activated water into the acidic water. We can see that it soon returns to weak alkalinity. This shows that Longrich pie water can quickly reduce the harm of smoking. These experiments have shed some light on the magical effect of Longrich pie cup. Not only can transform any water into clean drinking water, but also to neutralize acidic constitution to reduce fat. This is your good companion for better health. Every day, I have to attend many social functions and meeting with my clients. During these social functions, smoking and drinking is unavoidable, and this causes great harm to my health. Nowadays, I have my pie cup with me every day. It's like my private doctor, and I'm reassured by its presence.
It is only until now that I came to find out that drinking clean water alone is not enough. We need to drink pie water, which is perfectly suited for the normal functioning of our bodies. Our son gave us this Longrich pie cup. He said that drinking water from it can help to prevent high blood pressure and is good for the blood vessels. I was skeptical at first. Now that I have tried it, I find it wonderfully effective.
Now my blood pressure and cholesterol have been significantly reduced. This cup has become a private doctor. Longrich Pie Cup is dedicated to producing quality water for better health. Use the Pie Cup and stay healthy. Drink healthy water and live a healthy life. Longrich Pie Cup.